session of art at home. Today we are going to be making beautiful solstice candles. And the way we're going to be doing that is by using translucent paper and my very favorite art material of all time, Mod Podge. So a little bit about the solstice itself. Our winter holidays such as Christmas and Hanukkah all revolve around light. And that's because in the Northern Hemisphere, the longest night of the year, shortest day, the winter solstice, happens on or about December 21st. And over many thousands of years, we have developed holidays and special celebrations to celebrate this long night and the coming birth of the sun and lengthening days after that. And so bonfires and candles and candlelight are a part of rituals virtually around the world. So our little candle can be a part of a solstice celebration at home. So let's get started. In your bag of supplies, you will have two colors of either tissue, or in this case, it's kind of a translucent vellum kind of paper. And it's your job to figure out some beautiful way to layer these on the glass. So this would be incredibly boring, and it would also wrinkle up and just look terrible. So what we're gonna do is cut little pieces. But do cut your paper into smaller bits. Next, take a little bit of Mod Podge. This is half glue and half varnish, and cover a section of your candle. We always do it on the outside of the candle, not the inside. So you put Mod Podge under and over. So layer the colors. I would choose one color for the background and one color to go, and your second color to go over that. But that is really just a suggestion, just a guideline. You are the artist. So I'm going to continue going around my votive candle with the green sort of leafy shapes. And each time I'm adding a new section, I do under and then over. I like to use my fingers, to smooth this out. Make sure you don't have any little bubbles. Okay, so we're just going to take a few minutes here to complete that first layer, which is going to be all one of your two colors. Alrighty then, after you get one layer of color on your candle, just go through and smooth it out with your fingertips. Okay, so we have one layer. This is our light green. Now we're going to start layering the second color. If you use your fingers to smooth it out, you have automatic adhesion. All right, so I'm just gonna put some of these shapes on top of it. And I chose a slightly elongated shape for my second color. You don't have to put extra Mod Podge beneath your new piece of paper if it's still wet. But there's no harm in just caking it on because stuff dries clear. It looks kind of milky right now, but it will dry clear and hard. It'll look really good. You can take your design all the way up to the edge, or you can leave some of it uncovered like this. All right, we have some mysterious looking little metal bits in your bag of supplies. And the reason why I like these to add a little sparkle to our candles is that I have been, throughout my long and illustrious crafting career, a big fan of glitter. However, we're learning that glitter is a microplastic and ends up in our waterways and in all sorts of places where it really shouldn't be, and it never decomposes. So here we have our little pieces of metal, and they'll stick pretty well, some silver, some gold. And if your Mod Podge is still wet, you can just stick it right on there. Okay, so now we're gonna let our candle dry for a little while. Well, looky here, here's a little COVID art tip. If your Mod Podge dries a little too fast and you're not able to wipe it off with the Q-tip, it turns out that these hand sanitizing wipes that we're all like so sick of come in really handy. You can wipe off some of the partially dried gummy Mod Podge using alcohol wipes. Once your design is dry, then it's time for the final finishing touch. So in your bag, you have some metallic paint. It's going to be either gold or silver. Stir it up a little bit. Just add some whimsical little dots. Well, I hope you enjoyed making a beautiful solstice votive candle for your holiday decorations. And you can do this with any glassware. I mean, you start hanging on to your peanut butter jars and any other glass jars that would otherwise be thrown away. Now that you know how to do this, you can make a beautiful candle holder or a piece of decor out of just about anything. So enjoy your winter holiday season, and I hope that these beautiful solstice candles will find a special place in your family's celebration this year. Have a happy new year, and we'll see you next month. Bye-bye.